Y'all, this job took 3 trailers, 3 full loads. There's trailer 1, man, look at that garage, and trailer 2 back in a tight spot. Yeah, this is at the landfill with the first trailer. Yeah, it's blue. The first trailer that I brought them was old blue, and they packed that thing in. There's your 3rd trailer when I went to pick it up. So if you go back and look at the very beginning of that video on that first couple pictures, you can see, man, that roof on this garage was sagging in a major way. I believe a tree from Hurricane Beryl had fallen on this house. And so it's been several months, and they were needing to get the garage repaired or rebuilt. And the contractor called me up and said he needed at least 2 trailers, maybe a 3rd one. These guys can pack this stuff into a trailer. I tell you what, for the amount of material, the size of these trailers and what they were putting in, it got heavy. And that is a testament to them being very efficient with customer funds, not having to use too many trailers. These were some of the heavier trailers with just wood and shingles and sheetrock and things of that nature that were going into it. They stacked it in there nice and neat. So on Monday morning, I brought them trailer 2, picked up trailer 1, went and dumped it. Tuesday morning, I moved trailer 2 to the backyard. As long as I have a little bit of space, just maybe a couple inches wider than the trailer and a little bit of runway, I can get the trailer where you need it. And that really helped them to be able to fill it up with that covered patio in the back. Picked that up later in the day when I brought them trailer number 3 and took that off to the landfill. Here I am on Thursday morning on the 12th. So in a matter of, 5 days, these guys got the whole thing cleaned up and ready to rebuild. So here we are. We're going to hook up on this trailer, and we are going to get it covered up and ready to go to the landfill. Tell you what, backup cameras are a miracle. They make hooking up to a trailer so much easier. Now, when you go to cover these loads up, depending on what the load is like, there was, I almost busted my face there. Did you catch that? That would not have been fun. But anyway, when you're securing these loads down in these trailers, if they've got material that could easily slide off, or even possibly slide off, bounce up and slide out from between the dump wall and the tarp, you're going to want to secure that better than with just the tarp. Now, this particular load didn't have anything like that. It was all large pieces that were not going to be able to slide out. And really, this trailer is only about 2/3 full. So it would have to bounce up and slide out. So I didn't have to use any straps on this one. But the first 2 loads, they were completely full to the top and maybe even over it just a little bit. There is some plywood in there that's kind of sticking up in this load that's snagging that tarp. But that is, it's being vertical. It's not going to slide out of the trailer. One of the loads had shingles on top, and that was the first trailer, and the second trailer had some siding at the top. Now, both of those I had to use several straps to be able to secure that load down underneath the tarp where those types of stuff wouldn't slide out while you're carrying it down the road. But you just pull this tarp back, and in a case where it's clear to just pull right back to the back of the trailer, this tarp only takes you about 30 seconds to be able to get on here. In this case, it took me about 2 minutes because I had to, it was being snagged on some plywood. There's 2 hooks in the back. The bar gets secured on those 2 hooks. You tighten it up, you lock the gear in place, and then you take that handle and turn it back where it's not going to get hooked on stuff and bang stuff around. And then it's off to the dump. Here we go. So here we are the following morning. We're at the dump. We are going to drop this off. These bulldozers are going to push it away, bury it up, and we are officially done with this job.